Hello YouTube, it's Danny, the leader of MVP Gaming. In this one, I'm going to be breaking down my top tips for you guys on how you can handle third-party situations and also ambushes in solo mode on Metro Royale, guys. And of course, there's going to be a giveaway as well, so make sure you stay around for that. Subscribe to the channel, and let's dive into it. Alright guys, so here I am in a Metro map 3 on solo mode, guys, and we are going to be diving straight into the action because on this spawn point, you have to push this guy. You have to fight him. There's no other choice. You can't run away up there. Well, maybe you could, but there's another person up there, and that's going to be the point of this video, guys, to show you guys how to handle the third-party situations and also the ambushes. And one of my tips is going to be to get the fights done fast. You need to end the fights early, guys, so you're not getting third-party. Oh. Level 6 guy. With the headshot, though. He's got no chance. Put the grenade launcher away, my friend. Oh, look at that. That is a start to the game. But here, guys, notice what I'm not doing. I'm not spending a long time on the box. Enemies heard that. They know that we're fighting. I'm taking cover. I'm making sure I'm fully boosted. That guy played it well, actually. That guy played it very well coming up to this little ridge here. Oh, here we go. You see what I mean? Because there's enemies around. I'm actually going to go up there. I'm going to go up there and I'm going to do a little ambushing of myself, guys. So this is what I'm talking about. There's enemies around, especially on this island, on this North Island. It is crazy, guys. It is a crazy place to spawn into the game. And also there's one down on the bottom side of the map as well. But there's a lot of people who spawn in just around here. So you have to be so careful of third parties. So now I've made the area secure. That is when I can go and loot the bodies. And as you can see, guys, we're diving straight into the action with this one. So make sure you smash that like button. Give Danny Boy some good luck. Hopefully, I'm going to be getting ambushed a lot this game and also third party, so I can teach you guys the tricks on how to survive them. Here, if you want to loot, you can throw down a nice little smoke. And I tend to do that if it's a good box and there's going to be a lot of stuff on it. That's when you want to be doing that, guys. Because... Wait. Oh, no. Reconnect. I'm like in the worst position right now to do that. Oh, I'm back. Woo! I had a mini heart attack right then. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Oh, look at the attachments on that vest. So if you do get a vest like that that's got really bad attachments, then what you can do is just take off the vest, guys. Take off the attachments. Because those attachments are going to be using a lot, guys. A lot of weight in the backpack. Even if it's in the vest or not. So you can get rid of all those attachments and you can basically continue looting. But I did hear some more people up there. That guy was glitching as well. Look at that. Speed glitching. Well, death to the speed glitches, right, guys? He wasn't very good though, because he was like so determined to use his noob tube. He should have just pulled out the MK. He had an MK. But I guess that's the problem if you get too dependent on the noob tube, right, guys? So we're going to be moving on, guys. Make sure as well you're subscribed to the channel. Subscribe with that notification bell turned on, guys. So you can always get up to speed with our latest content. And you never miss out on any other giveaways, live events, and all those good things that we do on the channel. I'm going to be moving on here because I need to find some more enemies. I don't think that bot's shooting at me. It's not. Nice. Okay. Okay. So I heard some shooting up there. But notice, guys, how I'm not getting tunnel visioned. Oh, there's actually two people shooting up here. So notice now I hear these guys shooting. And I can be the third party guy. This is why solos is so crazy, because there's always people looking to take opportunities, take advantage of your bad situation like that. Exactly like that. So that guy was not expecting it. But the thing is, I'm not just gonna rush over there and go crazy for the loot and think, oh, I'm gonna go in, dive in. Because there might be more enemies around. There might be a third, fourth, fifth party waiting around for me to do that. So I'm gonna first take my time, check out what's going around. Maybe bait a little bit. You see here I'm in quite a decent position. Not the best. But if I did run into trouble here, I've got an escape route. So I can bait it a little bit. I can see if anyone is setting a trap. Oh, like this. Look at this guy. Did you see him speed glitching? Did you see him? But notice the difference there because I didn't just run on the loot box. I actually fought him when I was not on the loot. If I had just been looting that box, even though he was low geared, he still had a good chance to kill me. But because I was focused, I was not just sitting on a box like a donkey. That actually easily made him, well, it made him an easy kill pretty much, even though he's speed glitching like that. So we are killing the speed glitches today, guys, from the looks of it. And yeah, also covering those tips, tips and tricks on how to avoid getting third party yourself. So here, I'm pretty sure the area is going to be clean now. But notice I'm not 100% still, guys. Look how much I like look around. I don't just look in one direction the whole time. Like I'm constant. That was the bot. Yeah, that's the bot shooting at me like that. But I'm constantly looking around, guys. Being aware. The key is to be aware of what's going on around you. That bot shooting at me from so far away. Nice, so I heard shots in Rojok, so we're going to be going in there. Now Rojok, guys, in solo mode, you're probably already aware of this, is the home of third parties. So many people come here, and ambushes as well. Don't forget those ambushes. Like, it's just it's a hot pot for ambushes, third parties, and all that good stuff. So when we're approaching an area like this, Danny's top tips, always be fully boosted, guys, and always take your time. Now here, because I've got a sign, right? He's telling me I'm killing the boss right now. I've heard the boss shooting his shotgun. I've heard this guy shooting his Groza. But look, there's a third party. Well, now I'm going to be the third party. So I'm going to try and hug this wall a little bit so I don't trigger the bots on the left side. But this guy's heard my footsteps already. So it's a little bit too late. So it doesn't matter that bot got triggered. And I'm going to be taking on this guy because this guy's just killed him. Oh, he's speed glitching, bro. Oh. See, but guys, I was boosted, and because the boost healed me up a bit. So Danny's top tips about staying fully boosted. Just save the day. That was a close that was a close one. That was a close one right there. Woo! I'm gonna name and shame the speed glitcher. Danny's heart is pumping a little bit right now. I hope he's dropped all of his stuff. I hope you dropped all of your stuff, buddy, because you don't deserve to keep that. Alright guys, so I just killed that guy then. I haven't looted him yet. Now he's in a very, very risky spot to loot. Especially because we just made so much noise, right? I know he was even fighting a guy in Rojok before that. So I have to be so careful here. See, look, there's already a guy coming, look. And because I'm aware of what's going on around me, because I took a good position, I didn't just run for the loot. So that loot is not taken yet. Now I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. Oh, Danny, go loot the box. I want to see what color it is. Like, I want to know what loot is. But guys, do not do that. That is such an easy mistake to fall into, because when you kill someone, then like it's so tempting, right? You want to find out what you've won from that battle. But if I do that, then I'm making myself so vulnerable to third parties. Maybe this guy is coming in behind me now because my vest is very damaged. Oh, actually, what's this guy's vest saying? That's a bit better. That's a bit better. So I have swapped my vest right there. So that's another little thing you can do if you do get a new vest. But because I've took a position here and I'm not rushing it, I'm not waiting, I can assess what's going on around. I can find out what's going on around me. And I can basically take my time with it. I don't have to rush anything. I can just wait. I've got 20 minutes on the clock. And that loot is not going anywhere, guys. Trust me, that loot is not going anywhere. Anyone goes to try and take that loot, they are a goner. Alright guys, so I've actually waited around here now for like 2.5 minutes. And I'm pretty happy that there's no activity going on in Rojok. So I'm going to boost up to full. And I'm going to come and take this loot over here. Now, I'm also going to throw a smoke out. Just because we're in Rojok, guys. And I'm in such a vulnerable position. But of course, the speed glitcher does not drop any of his loot. I bet if he killed me, I would have dropped so much stuff right there. 100%. I would have dropped like everything, right? I swear. And that was a close one, guys. That was a close one. Well, to be honest, I would have dropped that vest and helmet to start with. Plus whatever I'd lose. Ay. But that is just one of those things, guys. I swear, whenever I kill speed glitches, they don't tend to drop a lot. Except for that guy at the start, actually. He dropped his level 6 helmet and vest, which was pretty lucky. That doesn't normally happen. So here, guys, I'm going to be moving into the tunnels, which is another hotspot, guys. Complete hotspot right down here. So you need to be so careful. When you're entering these places, remember, full boost. And then take your time, guys. Do not rush this. If you rush these areas, you will regret it. I promise you that. What you're looking to do here is bait people out. Say if they're down in the tunnel, you want to bait them out. You want them to tell you, there's no one underneath me, at least I know that. Just double check though, just for that extra bit of paranoia. And then you want to be looking across here. You don't want to be low tossing, you want to be high tossing. You want to smoke this. Now there's a reason you smoke that. And we'll cover that in just a second. So you smoke that so you can come up to this little ledge here. And you can peek around. Without the worry of getting lasered through that. So you can check that these corners are all empty. When you're satisfied with that, that's when you can either run down the tunnel. Which is a good option actually, a lot of the time. Just to run down the tunnel. Or you can make a little push through into this room. And again, I'm taking my time. I'm baiting it out. You can throw the Molotov in so it actually lights up the room. Now the Molotov is going to light up that room and it makes it a lot easier, guys, to see what's going on around you. What time is it? We're on 14 minutes. So now, it's probably going to be a good time actually to camp the stairs. Or to camp this little section here. Now the reason for that is because if someone did go radiation, it's probably around about the time they're going to be coming back now. But at the same time, nowadays, with all those glitches and things like that, I'm just going to go down the tunnel. Because people can just escape through without going through the tunnels. Through that escalator glitch, which needs to get fixed. Someone dropped his exo there. So there's a speed glitcher down here somewhere. But guys, notice, I've equipped my immolating bullets. If you're fighting in these tunnels, immolating is what's going to save your life at long range like this. Doesn't quite do as much damage as high explosive, but cancelling that aim down sight is amazing at long ranges, guys. And notice how I'm taking my time. Taking my time. My actual aim sight is on that. So half the battle about getting ready and preparing for these ambushes, guys, is actually expecting them, right? If you expect there to be an ambush and you're prepared for it and you're fully boosted and you're like ready for it, then that's half the battle won already, guys. Literally, that's half the battle won already. So here I'm gonna push up. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. It's not easy if there is someone there. It is actually, is that a clear day or a foggy day? I think that's actually a clear day in the radiation. I'm not 100% on that. It's always a bit weird when you first step out into it, right? No, it is a foggy day. Very foggy day, so we can put our graphics onto movie. Turn the brightness right down, and we are looking a lot better. So here guys, again, I'm going up onto the mountain because I've just arrived in an area. I need to get information. I need to know what's going on. So I'm not just running to check, oh, the box is looted or anything like that, because I know people have already been here. So there's a high chance anyway that the box is looted. Oh, look at that, I hear a gun. Sounded like he was in the house, actually. Someone's been up onto the mountain as well, I think, judging by these dogs' positions. So, it's probably a decent player. So we need to be very careful. He's probably been watching Danny's videos. Judging by the way that dog's sitting over there, I'm thinking this guy's on the roof. Or he's on the little ledge. Yeah, because the dog's there, he's probably on the little ledge. So there's two ways I can play this. Let me just check he's not running over there. I don't think he's running over there either. I can either wait here for him to leave his safe spot. Who called a helicopter? In the base, okay. So that's irrelevant to me now because I wouldn't even reach it. So I can literally wait for him to leave his safe space. Or I can go on the aggressive. Now this guy's probably going to be leaving soon based on the timer. At the same time, if he has been watching Danny's videos, that's not always a guarantee. So I think I'm going to start playing a little bit aggressive. Now if he is sitting on that little ledge, guys. Oh, someone died here. You can actually see him through this little gap here. Is he there? Yeah, you see that? Because he's sitting on the ledge. This is what I'm talking about. Little tricks like this. This is gold, guys. These tricks are gold dust. You can only learn them by playing a lot of the game. So there you go. That is a killer tip for you guys. If someone's just sitting on that ledge, then that is how you are going to get him. Oh la la. It's all looted. Now I think this guy was probably a good player, right? Oh. Because he's looted everything. Yeah, I think he's looted absolutely everything. But my only advice to him, because he was sitting out and waiting, like why didn't he clear out the house? If he had cleared out the house, he could have played that a lot better. He wouldn't have been stuck on this little ledge. Because the thing is, if you're stuck on this little ledge, like you're at mercy of the glitches and everything. And he was actually speed glitching as well, so I'm glad that I killed him. Unlucky, my friend. Just keep one grenade. Alright, so this is happy days now, guys. This is the looting part. Alright, guys, so here we are. I'm going to be boosting up to full and then leaving. And you can see, guys, I'm just letting the timer run down low. My backpack is absolutely chocker. I'm fully boosted. And I'm going to be getting out of here alive. I've left it pretty late, guys. And the reason for that, of course, is because, because of that, my evac is on Riverside, which is the closest evac I can actually get, guys. So there is some happy days for Danny boy. And yeah, that's going to be about it, guys. I want to give you a lovely giveaway. But even this last little tip, right, that I'm doing here about leaving like really late and leaving it down to the wire on the time, that's even a great tip on avoiding ambushes, guys. Like being prepared, like knowing that if I leave earlier, then there's probably going to be an ambush or way higher chance to be an ambush. So the fact that I'm leaving late is already expecting it in the enemy's head that they're going to probably ambush me when I leave here. And already like giving that some thought and already preparing for the worst, guys. So here I'm just going to put my graphics back up to a lovely setting so I can actually see something in the tunnels, right? But apart from that, guys, I'm just going to be getting out of here. I'm going to be doing a giveaway as well. I'm going to be giving you guys a level 6 vest, the one that I found in this game. So that's going to be a happy days for whoever wins that, guys. All you got to do to enter that giveaway is make sure you are subscribed to the channel with that notification bell turned on. And then leave a comment, guys. Just leave a comment underneath the video. Let me know your thoughts on third parties and also ambushes, because obviously in solo mode, guys, there is a ton of them. So you need to be aware. And half of it is just being prepared, right? And just expecting the worst. Like when you're entering Rojok, or when you're entering the tunnels, just be prepared, guys. Expect the worst. Expect that someone is going to be there ambushing you. And do things like fully boost up yourself, getting ready for the fight, get it, whatever. Make sure you're reloaded with the high explosive bullets, like all those things. Make sure you do them, guys. It's going to help you a ton when you go into those fights. Because sometimes, as you saw earlier in the video, it's literally the tiniest bits of health that is actually the difference between winning and getting out alive, or losing all of your supplies and gear and everything, guys. So apart from that, I am just going to be running over to the extraction point. But I hope this video was useful for you guys. I know a lot of you were saying to me, oh, I don't like solos, like there's enemies everywhere. And it's really hard. But basically, some of the tips I pointed out today is going to help you a ton, guys. So it's about, once you finish the fight or killed someone, don't just rush for the loot. Make sure you've healed up to full. Make sure you're fully boosted. You can smoke the area. Take your time. Assess what's going on around you. All those little tips like that. When you're going into hot areas like Rojok or the tunnels, make sure you've got the high explosive bullets on. Make sure you're getting ready for the fight mentally. And those things are going to help you come out on top, guys. So make sure you're doing all those things. But apart from that, guys, thanks a lot for watching the video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Good luck for the giveaway, and I'll see you in the next one.